Hi there, everyone. I am Wandeba Joel Mathias, a student at Uganda Matters University pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. And I'm going to take you in a little bit of marketing in information technology specifically. And here I'm going to talk about digital marketing in its sense, digital marketing. Well, digital marketing is a precise definition. It's also known as an online marketing is the promotion of brands to connect with potential customers, meaning customers who come oftenly using the internet and other forms of digital communication. Other forms of digital communication, I mean, you can use your laptop, you can use your phone. Those are other forms of communication. That takes me to the next slide, which has SEO, and I'm supposed to know its meaning. Well, SEO in itself stands for search engine optimization. Search engines we go like we have Google, we have Bing, we have Yahoo, we have Ask.com. Those are examples of search engines. Well, search engine stands for SEO stands for search engine optimization, which is the process of getting traffic, getting people to be able to access whatever you post on the internet, from free, organic, natural search results in search engines, which are already stated there. Okay, well, that takes me to the next slide, which has got the differences of the black hat and the white hat. Well, definitely black in its sense. Everybody says it's black, meaning it's not cool. It's not cool. So definitely, for the black hat strategies, I'll use, I think, the strategies to at least get you to know about the differences between these two, the black hat and the white hat. So this black hat has got duplicate content, whereas the white hat has got relevant content, meaning it's precise and straight to the point. Well, the black hat is invisible and stuff. It has got stuffed keywords, meaning it's too much to deal with. Okay, whereas the white hat, it's well labeled with images. It has well labeled images wherever you want stress, looking for what you want. Okay, and that takes me to the next item where I'm supposed to know the advantages of digital marketing over traditional marketing. The traditional marketing, I mean, this normal marketing that we started with in old age, early man's age, whatever. Digital marketing is precisely online marketing, whereby you need to have access to the internet to have access to whatever information is posted there. The first advantage, I would look at more engagements, whereby digital marketing has got very many people to have access to that information, whereby they'll be able to comment, those comment sections, even on YouTube. People comment on whatever you posted. They give you a view of what you should improve on, whatever. Digital marketing is cost effective. You won't have to incur too much time, too much money spending on setting up a place to put up your business and so forth. It has got a wider reach. Well, information that is posted online, and especially for businesses, it reaches very many people. So long as someone has access to the internet, they can be able to have access to whatever you have posted online. So they will be able, if it's a business, they will be able to have access to whatever you have posted there, be it your business or what, and they'll comment and you'll have a feedback to it. So digital marketing is flexible and measurable. Well, that's quite understandable. It's flexible, meaning you won't have to jump up and down, being that I have to be at work. You can work at your home in your comfort zone, and then you just do deliveries and stuff. And that's with digital marketing. Whereas this traditional marketing, you'll have to wake up every morning and get to work. You understand? Well, with digital marketing, it's easy targeting because you will know from people's comments and whatsoever, from whatever you posted on the internet, you will know that people want this, people want that, and then you'll have to improve. You'll know the kind of people that are on the internet, be it teenagers or elderly, you should know how to deal with those. And then what content you are supposed to give them, and they will appreciate. All right, and then next slide required me to give a little bit of social media marketing to explain them a little, giving the advantages and how it can help a university like Uganda Motors University to market to market its business so that people can, this whole thing is a business, and people are in this to make it, as in to make some money. You get it? Even if the entire thing is all about education, but at least the core reason is also to make some money out of it. Well, definitely social media marketing. It involves social networks to create and share valuable content with a targeted audience in order to market a company's products and services. Well, some of the advantages of media marketing, we got less technically challenging. Well, social media, it's not that quite difficult to do with, and that's quite understandable. It's relatively low to no cost compared to other digital marketing strategies. Some are quite difficult to deal with, by the way, very, very difficult. So this digital marketing, you don't need to spend a lot. All you need is your data and your content. Like it has to pick the customer's eye. I mean, it has to pick the attention. It has to get the attention so that you can be able to get something good out of it. And then the other advantage is it gains market and audience insights. You should be able to know from people's comments what people have commented. You can view from there and know what people want. It gives you an idea, a picture of what you should, give them. Yeah. The other advantage could be it's great for brand awareness and consideration. It helps you to know, right, about what brand you need. Well, people will help you to know. They will comment on your products. If they buy a lot, you'll know that, oh, I need to produce more and so forth. Well, part of the disadvantages of social media marketing, social media in itself, it's good, but it's quite difficult to deal with if you don't have a hard heart. Well, that's where the hard guys and whatsoever. Well, the disadvantages, we have slow to achieve ROI, returns on investment, that's ROI, yet time consuming. Well, you may take time to have your cash come back to your pocket. Well, it takes time. I should say it takes time. But then it's time consuming. It takes your time a little. So the other one could be it's easy to start, but difficult to master. Definitely difficult to master. That's self-explanatory. The recurrent algorithm changes on social networks. Well, definitely algorithm, the right steps that you take, right? The steps that you take, the well-defined steps that you take to put up something. That's the whole thing with algorithm, the proper stated steps. Well, there's tight competition. That's no doubt, definitely. Competition is always there. Well, social media could help a university, like, for example, my university, Uganda Motors University, to establish brand awareness, loyalty, and relationships with students. With so many people already active on social media platforms, you need to meet your prospective students, current students, and alumni where they are. Well, definitely social media does all that. Okay, that takes me to the second terminology, which was Google AdWords or Google Ads. This one, precisely, it's a platform from Google that offers paid advertising for any business. Part of its advantages, it reaches a larger audience. We always do have ads on YouTube, ads on any video you can open nowadays, like that everywhere. It's too much. Okay, that's an advantage. It reaches a larger audience. It's Once you open a video on YouTube, the first thing that plays in most cases is an ad, that advertisement. Maybe they're trying to put up something for themselves. That's an advertisement. They're trying to put up something, put across some information for you to get to know about, and then it increases brand awareness. I explained earlier, and then budget can be controlled. Well, definitely, those ads are too short, and then you can know I need to chop this money. Like it has to be, it doesn't have to be too much. Well, the disadvantage is you must have credit. You must have a credit card or PayPal. Credit cards, those are, not everybody owns one. That's why it becomes difficult. So, and therefore it becomes disadvantageous. Well, additional premium ads charged. Well, some ads you cannot have access to whatever information they have told you to have access to, unless you pay some money. Those are charged. Those advertisements, some of them are charged to have access to whatever they've told you to access. And then it requires some patience. Definitely, it does. It does require some patience. Patience, I mean, you don't have to be really fast at what you want, as in you have to be patient, as in you have to be calm and wait for it to just come. Okay, enables, well, Google AdWords could help a university like my university, Uganda Marines University. It can enable high education marketers to list advertisements for the schools or programs at the very top of Google search results for designated keywords, as I will talk about them ahead. Well, I was also required to give something about mobile marketing. Mobile marketing is an activity that promotes products, services, products. It promotes products and services via mobile devices such as tablets, smartphones. No doubt, most people do have those. Okay, some of the advantages of mobile marketing is easy access. People have access to them very easily. Viral potential. It can go viral, when I talk about something viral, I mean, it has gone, like almost everybody knows about it. Okay, instant transactions. You don't need to go to a physical place or physical somewhere, I don't know, to get to have access to mobile marketing. You can do that on your phone, wherever you are. And then the disadvantages of mobile marketing, we do have a little room for errors up front. Well, that is just straight up. There's no room for errors unless you decide to make an error by yourself. There's well, possible navigation issues. Some people don't know how to operate their phones. That's a sure thing. Some people do not know that, and then it becomes a problem. User costs, it becomes difficult to also get those phones, by the way. And then mobile marketing could help my university. It reaches by reaching a great audience through smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices via websites, email, SMS, and MMS. As I will explain with time to come ahead, social media and apps, and all that. I talked about social media earlier. Also, was required to give a precise definition of email marketing. Definitely, this is a direct marketing channel that lets businesses share new products, sales, and updates with customers on their contact lists via email. Some of the advantages could be it's scalable, meaning you can gauge and know how many people you're going to give them to. It's scalable. You know what is required of you, as in you know how many people you're going to give it to. It's scalable. You're able to scale it. It's shareable. You can be able to share those that information whatsoever to anyone whatsoever you want to send it to. Well, the other advantage could be it's cost effective. Definitely, you don't need no money to just post that to somebody's email, unless you do not have their email address. You won't be able to. Well, you have to have somebody's email address, to be able to post us something or to send us something. It's measurable. You can be able to say, okay, this is it. This is what I need. I need to have this. You only need to have data and access to the internet. Part of the disadvantages is spam. Spam, what I mean, it's not relevant. It does not. Maybe it's not necessary. Maybe you didn't ask for it, but it just come. That's why you have a spam section in your email address, whereby some email addresses are uncalled for and they're directed there, definitely. Undelivered emails, problems like those arise because probably you do not have somebody's email address, yet you want to send them information, and then you just assume somebody's email address, and then it won't go, so it will be undelivered. Well, the design problems, that's quite understandable. Well, email marketing could help a university like Uganda Martins University, my university, when it's executed properly. Email marketing campaigns can help a university enrollment and retention while actively engaging your current student body. Well, SEO is back for me. Stands for search engine optimization. As explained earlier, well, I won't go too much into that. I'll just go straight up to the advantages. It's free. It's free. Everything. Who doesn't want free things? Well, it's free. Okay, search engine optimization. You don't need to have money to have access to Google. Do I? I don't think so. I only need my data, which I can get for myself, and then of course I use money and whatsoever, and then I can be able to have access to the internet, therefore to the search engines. Well, it's mobile friendly. Well, that's quite understandable. Customer friendly, it's quite understandable. That's expert status. Expert status. Well, you need to know something, before you use it. Disadvantages of SEO, search engine optimization. We have targeted by competitors. People use Google a lot. It's too much. Well, people change over time and stuff. Okay, penalties. Sometimes you are charged if you go against the rules. Well, it can't promise you nothing. The SEO can promise you nothing. Well, the whole SEO, search engine optimization, can help my university, Uganda Martins University, attract the right audience to your website, which means more opportunities to increase admissions. All right, SEM, that is well, it is a digital marketing strategy used to increase the visibility of a website in search engine result pages, SERPs. Well, some of the advantages, we have highly measurable, it's within everyone's reach, that's understandable, it's quite quick, Okay, the demerits, the disadvantages, it has higher, more long-term cost. Well, you would feel the effect, the impact, like after some time. And then it's interruptive. That's quite understandable. Then the demerits, high level, still on the demerits, high level of competition. There is a lot of competition there. So this strategy or this ideology could help a university, like my university. Of course, I'm proud of it. It uses long tail keywords in your digital content and advertisements to drive customers to targeted landing pages, meaning it helps you land to whatever information you are searching for. And then right to pay per click is a type of internet marketing strategy. This is a type of internet marketing that involves advertisers paying a fee for each time one of their ads is clicked. So each time you click on the ad, you've got to pay something. Advantages: it's cost effective, it's measurable, it's fast, it's customizable. You can make it like your own. Customize. You want to customize something, you make it like your own. Well, the disadvantages: you have to put some time. You've gotta get some skill to work upon that as well. And then costs can quickly add up, where they pile up for you, and then it becomes hell for you. Clicks and visits do not always lead to sales. Definitely, I may click there and then I don't buy nothing. I don't buy anything. So the advantage of well, I can use PPC, the pay per click, to get a Matters University. It would help my university get students searching for universities online. Definitely. Okay, then the sixth question it required me to get something about digital marketing tools. SEMrush is one of them, which is a complete SEO search engine optimization tool suite to carry out keyword research and improve your SEO search engine optimization rankings. Answer the Public is the next one. Works a bit differently from other keyword research tools. And then we have Ubersuggest, offers search volume data. Most of them are understandable. RFs these offer similar features of SEMrush, meaning it's also more like a complete tool suite to carry out key research to improve your rankings. Google Keyword Planner, it's really designed for use by advertisers who want to run their advertisements on Google. Well. Another question required me to find to get the difference between on-page and off-page optimization. Optimization, that word, cool. Well, on-page search engine optimization refers to its factors and techniques focused on optimizing aspects of your website that are under your control, whereas off-page SEO refers to those factors and strategies focused on promoting your site or brand around the web. Well, if I go way to long-tail keywords, it was quite a thing to find more like a definition and no longer more specific words, phrases that visitors are more likely to use when they are closer to a point of purchase or when they're using voice search. Definitely, some people use these voices to search for some things. It has to take, quite long to get what you're saying. It's because people speak differently. Well, a backlink in its essence. Backlink, it's an inbound link. It's also known as an inbound link. It refers to a link on one website pointing to another website. Well, as you can see from this illustration, one link is pointing to another link in another website. Definitely, that's defined as a backlink. That's quite understandable. And then finally, I got done with my presentation, and thank you for watching. I request that you subscribe if you need more content, which I'm going to post there. Thank you for watching.